Anybody home?
My name is Sevan. I am the developer of the Resistance, and today we will be shooting our first portion of the Outside of the Cube series, which is basically a series that's directed towards exactly what we're doing in our inner circles, what we're doing every day, how we remain activated, what kind of projects that we're working on. And this one in particular is about purifying water being the most important thing. So I see myself at this point more like the I Am Legend on the dimension. I am searching for a cure to the situation that is going on with the humans and their zombie-like behavior of sleep. Part of my research has definitely gone into water at this point, which is really, I believe, the height of my research, because I've studied so many things with frequency, with sound, with color, and things of that nature. And now it has gotten to a point where I have discovered how to put that in the body and how to allow the body to basically benefit off of high frequency by drinking it. So what we have here, and this is just the first part of the show, I'm going to put all this stuff together, but just so we start in the beginning, I'm going to let everyone know what I have here. So what I have is I have a UVH5, or basically a UV lamp that can be plugged into any filtration system, and it infuses the water with ultraviolet. Also keeping in mind ultraviolet is the highest color on the energy spectrum. I also have here a filter. This one works pretty well. This one shouldn't be very expensive. In the US it should run only about $50. This is a Fluval 105. It's pretty much all you're going to need to be able to purify this water. So that's the equipment that we're actually working with, and as you can see here, it's actually laid out. And unfortunately, we haven't inherited a cameraman yet, so I can't give you the angles that I would like, but that's coming soon. I have some aluminum foil here and also a container that we're going to be putting the water in. The purpose of the aluminum foil is to completely cover this container, because water has, I think, 40,000 information panels on each drop of water. And so anything water sees, it actually makes a recording of. And if you want to get the water ultra purified, you don't want it to basically see anything. So we're going to be covering this this container with this size of, because this is really for 105 gallons. And of course, this is about, it seems to be 3.5, 4 gallons, 5 gallons at the most. And so we'll be cycling about 1,000 times per hour. So this will get the water to a level of ultra purification. We were thinking of adding some Gota Cola into the filter. We're still working on the application for that. And so this is the beginning of the water project. We will definitely be picking this up as everything gets put together. And we'll be doing a step-by-step on how to make that happen. And so once again, my name is James Evans Bomar III. Everyone knows me as Sevan. And we are here to bring ascension to the species and to show exactly what we're involved in and how things are getting done. Okay, here we are again. We are now going to be setting up this filtration system for the water project that's going on. And so let's begin. here we go. We're at the final footage here of the first part of the complete project. And as you see here, so we have the regular filter and we have the ultraviolet filter here. Let me dim the lights real quick. You can see that. There's of course ultraviolet light. The water is running through ultraviolet light so that it purifies the water from bacteria. And we have the light container here, which is this tube of water. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cover this tube with aluminum foil, or basically anything that you have that's reflective so that it can't take the imprint of the water. We've started off the water here, reposition, actually with the Japanese word, oops. We started off the bottle here with the Japanese word for thank you written down the side here. It's kind of difficult to see. And so basically that's it. We're going to go into the next phase of this project, which is adding the frequency, the professional grade frequency generator. We're going to go ahead and add some pads, as they call them, some frequency pads to the actual container itself. And so we'll be tuning in just a little bit to allow everyone to see that. We're going to go ahead and finish up this first part of the video. This is the Out of the Cube series, water purification. It's all in the water.